every year when Ty's birthday comes around, he tends to ask for the same gift. And the gift that he asks us for is the gift of our own practice. One of the reasons I became a disciple of Thich Nhat Hanh's, even before becoming a monk, I wasn't looking for a new religion. I'm a fallen Catholic, and in a lot of ways don't really vibe with the whole idea of organized religion. I wasn't looking to become a Buddhist. But when I met Thich, I saw so clearly that he was something more than that. And even though he is and was a Buddhist and a Vietnamese man and a very traditional person, he was also this incredible revolutionary. One of the ways I've heard him say it that I think sums it up very clearly is he has said many times, we do not need any more Buddhists. What we need are more practitioners, more people living a life of love and understanding, more people practicing paying attention with love, practicing mindfulness. So I don't know what will happen. I'm sure there'll be some party and some chanting all over the place in all the centers, most especially, of course, where Thich is in Hue. And I know that he is able to be wheeled to a veranda in his quarters that gives him the opportunity to see the brothers and sisters that are practicing at that monastery and supporting him eat and practice and sing and play on this lawn. So I'm sure, health allowing, that he'll get some of that experience tomorrow. But for us, the answer is very clear. We're being asked to give him the gift of our practice, This year, very specifically, the monks and nuns from the home office from the monastery in southwest France called Plum Village have written a letter asking us, and you can look at it at plumvillage.org at their website. And they've written a letter, and what they've asked us to practice this year is deep listening. Deep listening. And I think it's it's always a good time to practice deep listening. But I think now more than ever, I feel, certainly as an American, I feel we're living in a world that's pained by the opposite, right? By people who are afraid and who are hurting and who are angry and who feel powerless and unheard. And when somebody is in that situation, they have a tendency to shout, literally or figuratively. And when you're shouting, you cannot listen. When you're interrupting, you cannot listen. When you're talking at someone instead of sharing with someone, you cannot listen. And if we can't listen, then we can't heal. We can't heal. And so I think it's a very apt request this year that we focus on and lean into our listening. My own next workshop is Saturday, November 6th. It's going to go live on my website in the next few days. You'll all hear about it through email and such, social media, all those things. And it's communication for happiness, because I agree. I think this winter is a time for us to focus on how we communicate with each other and how we listen, much more than how we talk.